Hello children, I welcome you all once again to your English class. I hope you all are doing fine. Children, for today's English lesson, we are going to continue with the 23rd chapter from your Mastering Grammar book. And in our previous video lesson, we have learned about the use, we were learning about the use of capital letters and punctuation marks. I have told you that there are basically only few punctuation marks about which we need to know, like full stop, comma, then you had this exclamation mark, question mark, colon, semicolon, inverted commas. Yes, and then we had also learned about the various use of the full stop and capital letters. Then we came across the use of commas, and we have also finished exercise A. Now we can move ahead with exercise B of your chapter, means of this chapter. And this exercise is on page number 130. So let's begin. So in this exercise, we have to read the following sentences and put inverted commas, full stop, question mark, exclamation mark, capital letters or commas wherever required. So let's get started with this video and we can get started with the class. Now exercise B, this is on page number 130. Number 1. Okay, so we have, she will appear for the entrance examination tomorrow, said Sumedha. So you can see that this is a direct speech. So let's open the quotation. She will appear. She will appear for her entrance examination tomorrow. Then just put a comma, close the quotations, and then you write said Sumedha, full stop. Yes. Now number 2. So we have used inverted commas, means quotations, then we have used comma and then full stop. Number 2 now. Rita said, oh, what a beautiful view. So again we have it in the direct speech. So Rita said, comma, then quotation open. Oh, after O you have to put a comma. What a beautiful view. What a beautiful view. Yes, then we have exclamation mark right here and then we close the quotation. Yes, number 3 now. Okay. Simran has booked our DDA flat. So Simran, S will be capital. Simran booked So Simran has booked our DDA flat. Yes. Number 4. She prayed for the quick recovery of her ailing mother. So she, S will be capital, the beginning of the sentence. She prayed for the quick recovery of her ailing mother. Full stop. Number 5. We would buy electrical goods with ISI mark. So starting with a capital letter, we should buy electrical goods with ISI capital. ISI mark. Full stop. Okay, ISI will be capital. It is an abbreviation. Now Rosie went to Mathura on Thursday as she had an appointment with Dr. Sudhir Pandey. Lot of words that are in small letters. So Rosie, R will be capital. Rosie went to Mathura. Mathura is a place. So went to Mathura, M capital. Mathura on Thursday. So T capital, name of a day. Thursday. As she had an appointment. She had an appointment with Dr. Sudhir Pandey. S capital and Pandey, P capital, surname. Yes, then first stop. Number 7. Hina said, why is the Shatabdi Express late? So this is also direct speech. So Sheena, S will be capital. Sheena said, comma, then quotations open, inverted commas. Then why is the Shatabdi Express? Why is the Shatabdi, S capital, Shatabdi Express, E capital, late? Question mark. Yes, and then you close the quotation. Number 8. The team leader said, hooray, we won the match, we won the running trophy. Okay, the team leader said. So this is also the team leader said, then comma, hooray, then we have this exclamation mark, we won the running trophy. Yes, then you have full stop, then you close the inverted commas. Yes. Now number 9, you can see children, because after this exclamation mark we have to start in capital. Also when we are opening the quotations we have to use capitals, so we have used it. Now number 9, my cousin will soon appear for her BA examination. So my cousin, M capital, will soon appear for her BA examinations. B and A will be capital because it's an abbreviation for Bachelor of Arts. Her BA examinations. Yes, full stop. Now number 10. Her cousin is arriving from USA. Number 10. Her cousin, H capital, is arriving from USA. U, S and A, all 3 in capital because it's the abbreviation for United States of America. And she has gone out. And she has gone to the Indira, I capital, Gandhi, G capital, Indira Gandhi International Airport, I capital, International Airport, A capital, Airport, to receive him, full stop, to receive him, full stop. So this completes our exercise B. Okay children, please pause the video and complete this. We can move ahead with apostrophes uses. And apostrophe is used to show possession. Now children, coming to apostrophes use. So I have taught you children when we were doing nouns and when we were doing possessive nouns, I told you that especially with people, okay, people's possession, like people are possessing some things. When people or a person possess some things, they have the things belong to them. Then we use what? Then we can use with living things. We use this apostrophe. Yes, it's kind of inverted comma only, just on top of the letter. Okay. Now apostrophe The spelling goes like this, apos and trophy. Okay, this is apostrophe. So you use it on top, unlike comma, which is used to a lower level, just in the, like, just when we finish the letter, then we just give it at the end of it, but this is slightly on top of the letter. Yes, so to show possessions like Mina's doll. If I am saying Mina's doll, I mean the doll which is possessed by Mina. Okay, Mina is the owner of it. But children, remember, we can use this apostrophe only with living person, okay, living things, and not with, like, you cannot use apostrophe with like chair's leg. You cannot write this chair's leg, because chair is non-living thing. We don't use it with non-living. This apostrophe cannot be used with non-living things. Okay, it has to be used with the living things only. Okay, so see here, Mina's doll, children's toys, lady's bag. When you have plural children, okay, so imagine if ladies, we are talking about a lot of ladies, yes, many ladies. So we have this as plural. So where do we add the apostrophe? We just add an apostrophe and we do not add an S with it. So whenever a plural is ending in S, we do not write any extra S. We just write the apostrophe. Okay? So ladies bag. Now bags. Yes, both of these nouns are in plural. Now to show time and distance, like 2 days time. Okay, to show the omission of some letters, like for contractions. If you remember, we can write this one, did not, as didn't, right? So did we write, and then we write N, and then we just show omission of the letter O. We do not write O, so we just give an apostrophe. Yes, didn't. Has not becomes hasn't, and you put the apostrophe right after N and apostrophe in place of letter O. Yes. Now to form plurals of letters and figures, like there are 2 M's, there are we have 3 THDs. Then there are 5 zeros in 1 lakh. Yes, read the following sentences and insert apostrophe wherever required. So this brings us to exercise C. Let's do it. So exercise C, this is on page number 130, number 1. I visited Mr. Mehra's shop. Okay, Mehra's cannot be plural children, it means Mr. Mehra's shop. So we are going to write I visited Mr. Mehra's, okay, apostrophe S, shop. See, shop is non-living, but Mehra is living person. So that's why we can just say that whose shop was it? Mr. Mehra's. Number 2, the boys' bags were kept outside. The boys. Now boys is already plural children. We cannot put apostrophe here because bags are there. Okay, so we have to put apostrophe after this S. It is plural. Bags were kept outside. Number 3, our week's time is enough to finish the pending work. Our weeks. So not, because is there children, we are talking about 1 week only. So a week's time. Or I told you apostrophe can be used for mentioning time also. Yes, not only to show possession. So a week's time is enough to finish the pending work. Number 4, we use to as while writing ma'am. We use to A's. Yes, 2 A's for letter while writing. So children, ma'am is not the word, madam is the word. So this ma'am, after A, in place of D we put an apostrophe and write it as this. This apostrophe is used in place of D, madam. We have shortened it. My brother studies, at St. Patrick's. Yes, Patrick's, apostrophe S here, apostrophe S, school, Asansol. Yes. Now okay, we have next one. The semicolon is used to separate parts of sentence which have been separated by a comma. See here, like the interesting, exciting match came to an end, then semicolon, and there was loud cheering. So we are talking about same thing what happened later on. So it was separated by comma already, then we use the semicolon. The magician's hat was red, stylish. Then we put a semicolon and we all liked it. Okay, to separate pairs of words. The teacher said that compliment, sees, arms are all homophones. So you saw how we are separating these two pair of words, like compliment, then we have a semicolon, sees, arms. Yes, they are all homophones. The colon indicates a longer pause. Either introduce a quotation or speech, like Jawaharlal Nehru said, then we can write this colon and then we can mention the quotation. At the stroke of midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom. Now to introduce a list, like the ingredients required for the cake are, then we put the semicolon, flour, then flour, eggs, sugar, baking powder, butter and vanilla essence. So we have this exercise D, we have to add colon and semicolon wherever required. Okay, so let's do it. Exercise D, number 1. Martin Luther King said, okay, Martin Luther King said. After this, because we just want to quote his quotation, we can just use a colon. I have a dream that one day my 4 children, will live in the nation where they will not be judged, by the color of their skin, but the content of their character. Okay, number 2. My mother is a pious, simple lady and I love her very much. So my mother, see, commas are used. My mother is a pious, simple lady and I love her very much. So after this you put a semicolon, because same ideas but you just take a pause, and I love her very much. So see, we have used the semicolon here. Now number 3. The things kept in the laboratory are, so it is telling us about the series. So we can just use what? We can use the colon. So are, what we can use a colon here, because after colon you don't start in capital letter, because, comma, test tubes, chemicals and chemicals. Yes, number 4. The juicy fresh fruits, the juicy fresh fruits, were delicious, and we all gobbled it up, Okay, so after this delicious, we put the semicolon. Okay, children, this completes our exercises. Okay, we have this last exercise E, which you are going to do as your homework, because if I have taught you well, I'm sure you would be able to do this exercise on your own. So use proper punctuation marks wherever required. And this ends our video lesson for today. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and you learned something new. We are going to meet again with another video lesson. Till then, children, please take care of yourself and your family. Bye-bye for this day.